It seems the votes have finished. Now then, let's see the results. Who the culprit? Who'll be chosen as the Blacken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The hell you saying?
Wait a second. The results voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Oh, yes, it has. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monachon? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotron.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get all so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to Chapter 3. I'm all aboard with that.
The hell you saying?
Wait a second. We don't know the culprit yet. Who? Yeah, who's the killer? Who killed Roberto? That was Chapter... Oh, right. Now, I was about to say, that name seems familiar, but not the right name with an R. That was Chapter 1's case. How can you be so forgetful? And now the class trial resumes. Let's get back to it, kiddies!
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
I know!
Square one?
I see. Square one. That's clever wordplay.
If square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Clever wordplay. Looney Tunes, I like.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice. Wow, what does that mean?
I don't know.
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
I wouldn't say pointless, more like comedic.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Oh, hi, Kettle. Name's Pot. Have we met?
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
That's very true. We need to know thoroughly.
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh, I think your pants are blazing right now because you're always lying.
You're one to talk.
Dun-dun.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
I will.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
Okay.
he wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Why?
Motive video?
Did you have his? Who would... I mean, Hold on.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
Yeah, does it?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
Huh. Okay.
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
This is very interesting.
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
You know what? I feel like I should have done that when the minute I found them. I should have just left mine be. Good call, Maki.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
That is very true.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
Yeah, you would have asked me or Kaito or that.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
No, he never did.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who was the one person who had all the Cub pads at one point? We point to the liar. Who told Ramon that Maki had his motive video? It would have been someone who knew who had each pad. Well, that's easy enough to say. This little bastard!
It's you!
He's the only one who had all of them at one point!
That would be Kokichi.
As I like to call him, the brat. Cupheads, get them! Gotta catch them all! I got them blame to the people who weren't... Oh, you got into the people who weren't here too. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
You might watch some of them just so you can know who was whose at one point.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Well, he's not thinking dirty thoughts, so I would definitely say he's lying. Also, not all men think like that. But I do all the time.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
You... seriously?
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
Well, we're looking at one that we all want to kill right now! There's always one in every class trial.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video.
Okay.
When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return.
Right.
But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
Not really. She chose not to know, but still, it is interesting.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then.
Yeah, there's a witness.
Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Well, Maki, yes. You, I don't know.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
No one mentioned it?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Or she wasn't in the mood, okay.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
Which is weird. Does that mean that everyone who has one motive video has the other person's motive video?
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, I mean, that is very fishy.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
Again, it's Miko. Maki, there it is. Sorry, brain and A's and O's sound so similar in English!
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Again, Maki, she does what she wants.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yeah.
Yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
Oh god, keep your religion out of this.
No, we need to wait. there is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Ooh, okay.
Huh? What now?
You would be the best one to know if she had the motive video or not, seeing how you picked into everyone's room and got them.
You never answered my question.
He never did!
Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is!
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
Yeah, it does.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
So, Koichi, tell!
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth! Godfather.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Hoo-hoo! She's being cold-blooded! I love this woman!
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
I even see sweat on your brow!
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Why didn't you tell us this sooner?
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Seen everyone's motive video?
I think he has.
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
Then how do you know who's had who?
I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
You can do that? Huh.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki.
Yeah.
That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
Okay, that points the time of death even further away now.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.
Can't we?
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
I mean, that's true.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
We're all culprits, technically, at this point.
Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
I think it's time to make a lie up.
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Yep, I definitely feel like the next bullet hell time has got to be me making a lie.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
And you're saying next to the one with lies and betrayal.
Himiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
It does.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
Is it?
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
So you admit you're a liar!
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all to be on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kyo did. Alright, I definitely have a feeling I'm gonna lie in this one. Okay.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only seen Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No.
Surely they would have come forward already.
Yeah, that's true.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
Okay, it's definitely this
then there
one.
is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Maki's alibi.
As
What happens when I
expected,
hit?
Maki is lying to us.
Maki's not out
Can't
alone.
prove your claim. Then it's the same as an outright lie.
Document file. Okay. I can't say the two of them met now. That'd be too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone,
I met with Ryoma.
Gonta's alibi. Okay, Maki's alibi, and it's gotta be a lie. So
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
no one could have seen them. That'd be too easy.
Surely they would have come forward already.
That's true.
If no one can base.
There we go.
I'll reveal the truth.
By making up a lie.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh, please explain.
Well, it's like this. Things happen.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
Oh, clever.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Oh god, the bugs! I still have nightmares!
Huh?
Yeah, don't you remember, Kaito? We started late!
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs
And my legs were in pain!
when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
Yeah?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
It had to be!
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
That we proved that she did meet up with him.
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because it wasn't important! I didn't know who it was!
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant.
See?
I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner.
Yeah, but I was tired after doing all those frog squats, and god, my legs!
But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, no one else talked to her. Show of hands who should talk to her. That's not dead.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
Exactly! Way to go, Kaito!
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
We were exercising. My body was ready to give way. Kaito can barely do 20 push-ups.
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Well, it's a private conversation. You shouldn't be an eavesdropper.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out.
Yeah.
Why the scary face?
Yeah, you're looking very menacing.
That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know?
Exactly. Plus, I can barely stand after I do all those frog squats.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Well, there you go.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
That's right, my BFG.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
It's Gonta.
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Exactly.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
So?
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
I don't wish for death.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Thanks, Blue.
Belief shall set you free.
And you can shut up with that occult stuff.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long.
Ah, shut up.
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Oh, hi there, Kettle.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
There we go.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Okay, Maki, yes, you... Actually, yes, because you were out with me, so...
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
That's very true.
So, everyone is culprit again?
And we're back to square one.
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
What a drag.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Okay.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
There's already watchdogs at the front door.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
Yep, I remember.
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't know. I think that window from the swimming pool might have had something to do with it.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
That's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Rimono after midnight, so it could have been before night. It couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Yes.
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, Dick Cheese?
Dick Cheese?
Dick Cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
I mean, yeah, but the gym will go off in the alarm sets.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No, I doubt that.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
That's a horrible title!
What a terrible title for a guard.
I feel like that's the origin of that one magic captain from Black Clover that's a sleeping witch that uses dream magic.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
But there was a window open.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Aww, aren't you supportive?
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Maybe.
Calm down, everyone. Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
And the bear decides to interrupt.
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Oh god, not this shit again!
Then, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Here we go again!
Yippee! We've been...
Oop, hit it too soon.
We gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Oh god. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus... forced on the offensive, the fate will be cleared. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Now then, time to get split down the middle. Up here, my Keyblade! And let's lift off! I can see my house from up here! Woohoo! Has anyone ever told you kids you're flat as a board? Down the middle! Okay, the next morning, during night.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Announcement?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Okay, that's one.
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
There.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Rules! Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Exactly!
The piranha tank is too far from the gym.
Oh, tank!
Got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But
that was right.
The gym also off limits at night.
Off limits!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Correct! And the last one?
Should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Testimony.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Okay, I got...
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Announcement. Okay, that's the one I got hit. That's the keyword there. When we won't clear, our options look weak. Okay. Ramon's body was placed in that tank at nighttime. We have to defeat that point.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Okay.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them. Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Alright! That felt like a proper debate. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I have to remember this again. Okay, no, there's agreements. We're too overwhelming. How do I overwhelm them again? Just a bit more. We can't give up until everyone is confident. Okay. Okay, there's something wrong here. I need to remember how this is done because... Oh god, this is always annoying when I have to try to remember the fucking keys and everything they mean. Because there is no B button, unless it actually means a B button, but that's not actually what it means. It means something entirely different. Okay, I'm back. I hate when you port a game from PC to... No, when you port a PlayStation game to PC, you don't freaking make it work with the keyboard and mouse. So I've had to plug in my PS4 controller, and got to try to remember how the controller works on this, but I'll get there in the end.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Okay.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them. Remember, the rules state that you can't enter...
Kaito!
Rules mules.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the...
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off...
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in
Ah!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Alright, PS4 controller, work for me this time. There we go. There we go. It works out when it's a fucking controller.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
That's very true, because it's not technically a person anymore.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window is higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just shove the body in, boom, you get it in there.
The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
It is very possible.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
Okay.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Yeah, precisely as well.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
That is very true. It is very high.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Hey, don't point fingers at my BFG. Big friendly Gigonta.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Oh great, now we point our fingers to Gonta.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym!
But it was in the gym!
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi.
Yeah, but I was on the...
ladder reached the window, right?
Yeah, while I was on the first tank, and it barely reached!
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that motive is possible because the ladder can't be moved. There's no time to move the ladder. The ladder doesn't reach the window.
That's it! The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Not because it was tall enough.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Unless you use the diving board, but that's on the other side of the damn pool!
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Yes, it was!
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
That's very true.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Tard strength? Oh, like Tarzan.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
And from making a splash!
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Gonta, no!
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window? Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
What, you know it?
Do you have the answer then?
But of course.
Oh god, here it comes.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
Oh, thank you!
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
Got a bit carried away there, didn't you, Kaito?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Look who's talking!
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
Pardon?
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
It's been me figuring out everything from the start!
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know the answer! I don't know what to do! I haven't figured that out yet! Damn it! All I really know, am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
True.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Okay.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
True.
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
Yes, that is very true.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
We're all focused on the damn body!
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Oh!
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Well, obviously! That's important to remember. It's not us if everyone. It's not as if everyone here wants to find the truth. One of us is trying to subdue the trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Wait, what? When was this?
Imikawa under the bridge?
If we determine where this all started, we can deduce how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Very true. And that's me shot down. Okay, where could the murder have taken place? Monokuma file, pool room.
Let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No, it was not.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
Black
But
place?
the cause of death was drowning.
Yes.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
I mean,
Found a toilet? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
True.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Oh, goddamn with the magic.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Why are you obsessed with the toilet?
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Woo!
Sal!
And she gets turned on. The cause of death is connected to Ramon drowning in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts. His shower room. There was a bath, a sink that was big enough to hide a body.
First, let's
Okay, on
establish the
black
crime scene.
place.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No, it was not. Oh,
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked. But the cause of death was
Drowning.
yes.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
Toilet, doesn't he?
Toilet? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
the only place that fits is the pool.
Okay, not that one. Nah, the only place with lots of water is the pool, okay. So why can't it be the pool? My bad again.
First, let's establish
Pool
the crime
room,
scene.
Monokuma file.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
What's this? Prison
Ryoma was relaxing in
track?
his room when he
I have
got
no idea.
attacked.
Huh?
The death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water. Drowning toilets? Impossible.
They sound hilarious.
The only place that...
Okay, not that either, but it's definitely the pool.
Oh no!
Cause of drowning.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
The cause of death.
Okay, not that either.
Oh no!
First, let's establish
Okay.
the crime scene.
Black
Wasn't it the dorm room?
piece of fabric. Okay, that's not pool room.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got
Oh,
attacked.
pool rules.
But the cause of death was drowning.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water. Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Stored.
The only place that... Pool.
Pool rules. No running in the pool.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
There we go.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. If a living person entered the pool,
Oh, that's just harsh calling him an object now.
I think I might cry.
Oh, God.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Oh, God.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
That's like out of a horror, like a yandere.
Only
siblings!
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Quick question, was that a baseball reference? Because I don't get it.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yes, a giant sink! Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. The sink! There we go!
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Like someone clawing to get out.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Okay, the wire, maybe the handcuffs? The handcuff? Oh, yeah, those look scratched as hell.
This is it! The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
Brutally as well.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
So that plays it even further.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
Right, good.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Very good question.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yep, definitely had his handcuffs, and then he became a skeleton.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
It's a skeleton's adorable.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
They don't eat metal!
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
But then, how do we get the body to the piranha tank?
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Oh, shut up!
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
Ooh, good question, Gunta.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
That's kind of hard to do. I mean, he ran away from Gunta of all people.
Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by...
Wait, his skull has a crack in it, doesn't it?
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
You just realized it too!
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
Peanut butter ugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab,
Yes,
right?
yes, we agree to that.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
We already called that.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there?
That's a very good question.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
Yes, it is.
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
The window!
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window!
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
Yep, and it goes straight into the pool.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Again, there'd be a challenge just to get into the frickin' the gym.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
No, it did not. It's nearest. We've learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, that the cause of becoming clear. To determine how the body got from the serene ceiling to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then. I have to analyze the possibility method and find the most likely. Oh, goody! Another new one! When you have to determine how things are currently, psychic taxi will start up! The object of the motive is to gather the letters clear. Okay. Right, use the A button. Okay, and use the... By pushing up letter... another letter collector. This is going to be a painful thing to do. If you hit those, you will take fatal injury damage. Uh-huh. Okay. Here, oh god. Whee! It's like Crazy Taxi! I can drive more! I have no idea what it's spelling out because I'm focused on driving! I missed one! Oh, there we go. The body was brought from where? Thinking time has started! Woohoo! The lab window, the lab door. Lab door. Oh, fuck! Did I just hit someone? I got a chick. This is Crazy Taxi. I love it. Oh, it's like the surfboard minigame from the second one. And Koichi's got himself a girl in his car with giggity. Okay, so far so good, and we're coming up to the big ones. We're going to get one more. I do it. The body was brought from the gym, and boom. The body was brought to the gym from where? Here we go again! Choose the lucky lady you're gonna run over! Gym door, gym window. Got myself another lady! Shuichi's being a playboy, I like it. Oh god! Are there other cars now? Oh, I have to watch out for obstacles. Crazy taxi! So, where are you girls going tonight, huh? Mind if I can tag along with you for a bit? Oh shit, I missed both of them. I was trying to get two, but I only got one. Oh god, I almost hit her. Oh, why did I run over Monokuma? I would have loved to do that. Okay, there you go. How the body was moved to the classroom window to the gym window. I'm a thinking! Via the pool, via the window to window, via the pool? Nope, hit the wrong one. Via window to window then. Okay. It connects apparently.
I've got it.
He's got it.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Now Gonta could have done that.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
I mean, he is the size of a baseball.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
We found that tire in the pool, maybe he put his body in there and swung him like a pendulum.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
That is true. The equipment the culprit connect the windows, I believe it was found near the body. The rope?
There! The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Like a zip line!
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Your damn god couldn't reveal shit.
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Okay.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Okay.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Then ask him for the answer!
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Like a zip line!
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows...
Please tell me it's at least 65.
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
Ooh! Nice going, Brobot!
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
More than enough!
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Oh god, you stole my joke!
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
True.
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
Nah, they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
One more rope. The cable!
Another rope. There was only one, though.
Oh, then it impossible.
No, it could be!
Sorry.
Gonta! The cable! No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope. That!
This is it!
That's just as long as a rope as well!
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
That's a good question.
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window.
Okay.
Then, culprit move...
Oh, sorry.
And tie cable to other window.
Oh, okay.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Okay.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Nice going, Gunta!
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
He's a gentleman, after all.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Oh yeah, because he's also Tarzan.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
There's a tire in the pool!
Eureka! I got it!
Oh god, what do you got?
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
I'm not really sure about that, but okay.
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration! We get it. Just tell us already. They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
But then how would they get the body from the window? I mean,
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank.
No, it would not.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Stop getting turned on!
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
True.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
The tire! Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
I think he is.
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to resist. Okay, then would have only had one shot at it, no second chance. So obviously the culprit would have waited to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is there was a rope that connected to the window. Somehow the culprit used that move to move the body, and we're close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could have done?
All right, Shuichi, the stage is finally set.
It is?
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you.
Me?
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Oh, you son of a...
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
You should be my sidekick.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve the mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on, think. Oh no, not this bullshit again. Oh god. Okay, I need to... okay, rope, so it'd be this. O. Need a P. O. An E. I need an E now. Oop, wrong one. E's up there. Rope. T. Where are the goddamn T's? Or maybe it's a W? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Nope, that's definitely the last one. And then lastly, there is Y. Rope Y.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
Ropeway? Like a circus act?
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Drain damage?
You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
We do! It's a tire! No, there's definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Oh god damn it! Now I have to play this? In search of where you... Couldn't I just say the damn thing instead of doing this? In the middle of the object is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely considered by places... Oh god, don't tell me this is like, what's that game? Mines? Oh god, this is going to be annoying. If you search the wrong object, the infinite will take the damage. I was never good at mines. Oh, fuck all types of duck. Oh god, okay, okay, I'm getting somewhere, I think. Okay, good, so far, so good. Oh boy. The tire! There it is! That's what I'm looking for. Literally a game of mines. And I suck at it.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
Okay, inner tube, not a wire. Inner
tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
You could have easily put the body through like that!
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
Ooh!
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported...
Oh, God, my bad. Wait, 2 people? Oh, God!
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway, and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
Oh my God, that's creative!
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
That explains the marks!
That way would be more stable, and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible.
Crazy, but possible.
But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Would it?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
You last time you got asked that question.
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Ah, we got ya!
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Ha! Caught you with your hand in the cookie jar.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
Literally.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Ha! I agree with the cultist.
Pops?
I disown you, son.
Bumble, Daddy's mad at you now.
Ha!
Huh?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
What? Really? Huh?
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Aw, he's the nice one.
I want us all to get along.
Monodum's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodum. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
But
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Hooray!
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Okay.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit!
Very crazy ass.
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
It probably would.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
True.
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
That's very true, too.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Okay.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
Okay, that explains that.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Oh, true.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
That's a good question.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Because you couldn't get into the pool because there's no swimming at night! The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water, there was no time, it was nighttime!
That's it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
They probably have already put it away.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope,
it'd be a challenge!
The steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Aye.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur!
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
It actually was!
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us.
It would've!
Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Oh, will you give it a rest?
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
Okay, keep it in your pants!
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit!
No respecting the culprit in entering the cases. Okay. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Oh god, here we go.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
He doesn't.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I don't know. Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
Oh, what?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Really?
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Okay.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Well, at least he's not lying now. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have been probably in the gym well before. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Who was in the gym? Okay. Okay, let's look at it this way. The only people that were at the gym at the time were Magic Girl, Karate Girl. What? Karate Girl. She was the other one in the gym. She was there too!
It has to be you.
She was the only other one in the gym at the time! Gonta never got her!
One more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
You were never the bug meet and greet. You were also the last. You were left in the gymnasium because Gonta didn't get you.
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Danganronpa.